The title of this video is Lauryn Hill embarrassed at Essence Fest with an empty crowd performance after late start again.
Morning after she would hit the stage of Essence Fest at 2:35 a.m. in front of a nearly empty crowd in New Orleans Superdome, according to attendees and cell phone footage.
Where's everybody? We was waiting here for 3 hours. And to be fair, I heard the Essence Fest was a little bit light this year, regardless.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass.
Where is Lauryn?
2:35 in the morning. What's up with Lauryn, yo? You think she on something? You think she on something hard?
It's a late addition to the already packed lineup at this year's festivities and was originally supposed to hit the stage at 12:35 a.m. Now, despite many defending Hill, suggesting that the event organizer's poor run of show is the reason why she would perform so late into the early morning, the damage looks to have already been done, as several media outlets and online users would share the story across social
What's them two things for? Where they supposed to be at?
feeds. Many of them would push the narrative of Hill being known for arriving late to her own performances. Reports say the Superdome, where the festival is held, was never more than half full at any point during the show. So Hill having to perform after 2 a.m. definitely did.
Oh, that was her. When I saw the pictures, I thought she was young Michael Jackson.
As mentioned, several social media users were quick to blast Hill for what they considered as yet another late arrival, with some even suggesting she's showing a disrespect for fans' time.
Okay.
One ex-user would respond to the headline of Lauryn Hill performing at 3:30 a.m. and wrote, "Stop booking her." Another user would go on to quote that with a different perspective, or let's post what actually happened. It's very easy to get Lauryn Hill trending with false narratives. Let's provide the facts. The entire festival was pushed back. This was literally not her fault. Me, on the other hand, I would have gone home. Contract or not, bye.
Mark Lamar Hill always jump in with something. I don't know if I believe that or not. Here we go.
You see, the first user and many others were quickly proven wrong, as it was revealed the organizers were to blame, as the entire night ran behind schedule. This information was buried.
Okay, so it wasn't Lauryn Hill's fault this time.
Most articles, some of whom were called out by readers. One outlet, Black Millionaires, would report the story with the headline, "Lauryn Hill closed 2025 Essence Fest first night 2 hours behind schedule at 3:37 a.m. The Superdome was basically empty, with a few hundred fans staying." Multiple social media users would respond to the headline with one writing, "Well, this post is very misleading, and y'all want people to talk bad about the Queen?" Black Millionaires would actually take time to address this comment, saying, "Not misleading, you just didn't read the whole post." While another user argued, "Incredibly misleading, because you all know what you're doing with this headline." One more user wrote,
What are they doing? Trying to get people to watch it? That's what y'all got to understand about clickbait. We want you to watch the thing. Watch it.
agreed. It's unnecessary to mention Lauryn when the other performers were also behind. It's written in a way to spark controversy around her name because of her reputation of being late to her performances.
You said it. Because of her reputation for being late to her performances. Who else is responsible for your reputation other than yourself?
Now, just last year, Hill would do some calling out of her own towards the media after she and the Fugees canceled their tour just 3 days before it was set to begin due to low ticket sales. The Miseducation songstress would release a public statement alluding to the constant reporting of her showing up late to perform at her own concerts as the reason why ticket sales were so low. An excerpt from Hill's social media post explaining the tour cancellation read, "Last year, I faced an injury that necessitated the rescheduling of some of my shows. Regrettably, some media outlets penchant for sensationalism and clickbait headlines have seemingly created a narrative that has affected ticket sales for the North American portion of the tour.
So it was a created narrative? She was never late? She won't be late? Is that what she's trying to say?
And faith I have in my intentions and my commitment to my art seem to have been overshadowed by this unfortunate portrayal." Now, luckily for the few hundred that did stay for a performance, reports say they received a more intimate performance with Hill bantering with the crowd and taking some requests. As far as Essence Fest, it appears that the once hit festival has experienced a huge shift with fewer attendees and many ticket buyers dissatisfied about parts of the experience. Now, Essence, to their credit, would even go on to address one of their experiences called the Super Lounge. This year, we reintroduced our Super Lounge experiences. Was it confusing? Yes. Did we get it right? No. And the frustration? Fair. So let's discuss the issue. Due to ongoing renovations at Caesar Superdome, many of the original Super Lounge spaces were no longer available. Rather than scale back, we reintroduced Super Lounge as a premium lounge experience. This all part of an intentional evolution of the experience. Unfortunately, we missed the mark. We hear you, and next year, we're committed to clearer, earlier communication so every moment feels just as intentional as the culture we're celebrating.
I'm sorry, Lauryn Hill. I ain't know it was your fault, but you shouldn't be late all the time, and then people wouldn't think that you was late on this particular situations. Essence Fest, it's clear the writing is on the wall. Nobody wants to come there, which is fine. You should just make it smaller and, for grown people. Because trust me, do you want everybody there?
And now, a word from our sponsor.
I was good. You sound like the real dude that nobody sees. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Alashundo Maronde Ishe Kolowa. To you, my brothers. To you. Hello, my name is Dr. Omar Thompson, Prince of Pastries. You see, I'm here to speak to you about a problem that affects our community, the snack industry. One snack in particular, the colonizer, Little Debbie. See, wherever you find strife and poverty, who do you find but Little Debbie? The young colonizer has been affecting our family for years. That is why I, Dr. Omar Thompson, have created the Little Devron. You see, Little Debbie, she sells a zebra cake, which is an all-white cake with black stripes of icing, further incentivizing our young black boys to engage interracial activities. Little Debbie's cakes are full of additives, preservatives, artificial colors, and flavorings, but not the Little Devron, an all-fudge brownie, dipped in chocolate, rolled in chocolate sprinkles. That way, it's black in every bite. Each brownie will be baked by little black hands at the school that I'm building, the Sojourner Truth, Frederick Douglass, Felicia Rashad, Danny Glover, Gregory Hines School of Technology. And we have other flavors. We have chocolate cake, chocolate ice cream, and chocolate donuts. We've also got chocolate pretzels. We've got chocolate colored chocolate. We've got a truffle with chocolate. We got chocolate spaghetti. Everything is black here. It comes in a black box with all black icing. So come on down. Put it in the Cash App. Put it in the Cash App. Put it in the Cash App. It's like Pan-Africanism in your mouth. The Little Devron. We must stay focused, brothers. Who's that queen?